Hi everyone, and happy spooky month. I'm a little bit late, but better late than never, right? In today's video, we're going to be designing some Halloween terror skins for my favorite Overwatch heroes. I'm a big fan of Overwatch, and I'm a big fan of Halloween, but I feel like this year some characters got very obvious skins stolen from them. Venture. It's crazy to me that this year's event was mainly recolors and skins for characters who just got new ones, which usually I can't even complain about. I'm a Mercy main, I eat up all of the skins she gets, especially her new Black Cat skin, but even then, I can admit that despite being really good skins, the Mercy skin, the Kittyco, and the Widowmaker are not super necessary, considering how many the three of them just got. I would have loved to see a Mythic Diva skin at least, if anything else, but hey, we got Witch Symmetra, and I love her so much. However, despite my grievances with the new season, I can't just sit here and complain. Let's do something about it. Today, I wanted to design Halloween skins for Venture and Juno. And I know Juno just got a Uravity skin in the collab, but I feel like getting a witch skin was so stolen from her, and would have picked it over a collab skin any day. Venture just, why do we keep lowballing them? They have two somewhat unique skins and you can't even buy them now. I watched the trailer for the season with Charlie, who's a Venture main, by the way. I fear we might have had a little bit of a crash out on our hands. R.I.P. Me and Charlie. It was not pretty. Before we get into the art though, just a reminder that I'm currently in a contest and I need your help. If you want to see me win, maybe, just go down to the link below and drop a vote on my piece. Thank you so much. Enjoy the art. Starting out, I knew that I wanted a witch skin for Juno and either a cat skin or a werewolf skin for Venture. I started by roughly sketching them both out in a more simple, less detailed style than doing their rendered concepts. Juno's design was heavily inspired by the Bewitching skin line in League of Legends. I knew I wanted the witch vibe, but I saw how vast the witch designs are in Overwatch and decided I wanted to take a different direction with her. I had also seen another witch skin designed by another amazing artist over on Twitter, and I didn't want to push it too far in that direction, so to keep it fresh, I kept the design beats that Bewitching relies on, which is pinks, purples, teal, and gold. For Venture, I had wanted to originally go with a calico cat to sort of be Juno's familiar, because hashtag space rocks, am I right? But then again, Black Cat Venture had been done, and I did not want to accidentally plagiarize any amazing artist's hard work, so in the end I decided on going with a werewolf vibe. I wanted them to have the same design energy as Vampire Hunter Okay. Oh. I wanted them to have the same design style as Vampire Hunter Brigitte, so I went with reds, blacks, and grays. Something I wanted to make sure I did with Venture was give them a big, silly coat. I think Venture's coat is one of the most important parts of their silhouette, so I made sure to make it so silly and so big. Venture was specifically hard to design though, because they don't have any legendary or higher level skins in the game, so we don't really know how the artist will portray certain aspects of their silhouette, like their coat. An important lesson in character design is paying attention to that silhouette. There's of course liberties that Overwatch gives certain characters, like the silly giant hats and the witch skins, but overall silhouettes will remain very similar. I took some liberties of my own with these, like Venture's ears and Juno's wings in the final design, but I think overall you can still mostly tell who they're supposed to be, especially when put on the models themselves. To keep some important beats of their silhouettes, I made sure to keep Juno's legs prominent and give her big sleeves and big shoes. For Venture, I of course kept the coat and their hair, albeit make it a little bit more crazy. After I had the sketches done, I moved on to rendering. I was originally going to draw the two myself, but to give it a real skin concept vibe, I decided to put the designs directly over the models and art of the characters like a lot of concept artists will. I think drawing directly over the models themselves was a good exercise, and I just want to be very transparent about it. The rendering phase was the funnest part. I spent about 3 hours on both of them, just enjoying myself and refining the designs. I changed a few things, such as removing Juno's book on her hip, giving her some wings, and changing her hair color, while Venture stayed pretty much the same besides a few minor details, such as the earring or additional parts of the outfit. Now that we have all of that out of the way, I want to talk a little bit about Overwatch itself, specifically the skins in this new season. I think as a community, we are making a little bit too much of a fuss over the skins. Complaining about what characters get skins and who doesn't is such a crazy non-issue. On the other hand, it's really disappointing when Overwatch shows such favoritism towards certain characters. There's no reason Mercy, Widow, Tracer, or Kiriko needed these Halloween skins over some of the other heroes, especially considering all of them have them already. However, my complaints about the skins being given to these four in particular does not mean they're bad. I think Cat Mercy is my new favorite Mercy skin over everything. It is so cute. Widowmaker's skin itself is technically gorgeous, but I don't think the in-game model does it all too much justice. Her hat's a little bit goofy, but even then, it's a pretty good design. In reality, none of these things really matter. Overwatch is owned by a greedy company, so skins are going to be made to make more money. That's how it is in everything. But even Riot Games, the owners of League of Legends, the game ever, know that giving crumbs to unpopular characters is a desperately needed thing to keep their fanbase engaged with the game itself. I feel for Venture mains because I play Lilia in League of Legends. Do you know how few skins Lilia gets? She's gotten 4 since she released in 2020. Yone, the champion who released at the same time as her, has 9. So I know the pain. Seeing your character get pushed to the side over and over in favor of others is hard, but I hope next season we'll finally get some more content for Venture. They are so cool, and it would be a complete waste if they don't get anything. Overwatch just fails me every time we get new skins. Either they're gorgeous, or they're just plain lazy. Half of the Halloween skins this year are just recolors. Don't get me started on those stupid zombie skins. I swear I will not stop talking about it for hours. Are you kidding me? Just, Finally, my mini rant is over, and these designs are coming to an end as well. Overall, I think making these skins healed something in me. I haven't made fan skins in so long. I forgot how much fun I had doing this. I used to make skins for League of Legends champions all the time. It has to be one of my favorite hobbies. My game character design skills, though, are definitely out of practice. I could probably come back and make these 10 times as visually interesting, but for now, I am really happy with how they came out. I hope to make more fan skins for Overwatch now. Hopefully next year I can make another batch for some other characters I have ideas for. Hear me out on Phantom of the Opera, Mercy, and Moira, right? It's so obvious. I love it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and even a subscription if you feel like it. It's completely free and you can undo it whenever you want. And it helps so much. If you want to support me outside of this though, down below is a link to my Ko-Fi where I have donations, memberships, commissions, and my shop. Thank you all for watching. As always, have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.